Deion Sanders, the head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes, spoke candidly about the emotional weight he anticipates as his team prepares for the Alamo Bowl against BYU on December 28 in San Antonio. For Sanders, this game holds deep personal significance, as it marks the final college football game he will coach for his two youngest sons, Shedeur Sanders, the Buffaloes quarterback, and Shilo Sanders, a safety. Both of his sons are set to play their last game of college football, as they are concluding their eligibility this season. Reflecting on his journey with his sons, Sanders remarked that this moment feels monumental, noting that he has coached Shedeur and Shilo from their early days in youth football all the way to the college level. This journey began in Texas, where the Sanders family's football story started, and now it will come to a close in the same state. "We started from the youth league," Sanders shared, "and guess what? It started right here in Texas." The Alamo Bowl will thus represent a significant chapter in their family's football history. As he spoke about this emotional milestone, Sanders admitted, "It's gonna be tough for me. I'm telling you that right now." He expressed that thinking about the end of this journey brings mixed emotions, adding, "I don't want to think about the end." Despite the emotional farewell, Sanders made it clear that both of his sons, along with the rest of the team, would be playing in the bowl game. He reaffirmed that none of his players, including cornerback receiver Travis Hunter, who is the favorite to win the Heisman Trophy, would opt out of the game to avoid injury, a trend seen with some college players ahead of the NFL draft. Sanders stated, "Every last one of them are gonna play. We don't tap out. We don't sit out. This is a blessing to play this wonderful game." In addition to the emotional family moment, Sanders spoke about his aim to break attendance records at the Alamodome, where the Alamo Bowl will be held. He acknowledged that the current attendance record of 66,166, set in 2007 during a game between Penn State and Texas A&M, could be surpassed by the Colorado-BYU matchup. Sanders expressed confidence in breaking the record, joking, "I'm pretty sure we're gonna break that one," noting that the biggest attendance at the Alamodome was for a George Strait concert in 2013, which drew 73,086 attendees. The build-up to the game will also feature some light-hearted activities. Both Colorado and BYU are set to enjoy pre-game festivities, including a visit to SeaWorld on Christmas Day in San Antonio. BYU coach Kalani Sitake joked about his excitement for the local food scene, looking forward to indulging in the city's culinary offerings, which Sanders humorously responded to by mentioning his love for soul food. "I'm not a big eater, but I am a soul food eater," Sanders quipped, sharing his fondness for food that is both comforting and flavorful. This game will mark the first meeting between Colorado and BYU since the 1988 Freedom Bowl, which saw Colorado lose 20-17 to BYU. Although the two teams have been geographically close, playing in different conferences has kept them from facing each other regularly. This season, they did not play due to the 16-team configuration of the Big 12 Conference, which has each team playing only 9 conference games. However, the two teams are scheduled to meet again next season in Boulder, Colorado, and in Provo, Utah in 2027. Historically, Colorado leads the series with a record of 8-3-1,